Seems Aaron needs some help getting this field ploughed. Good thing we've just got a plough. Hello and welcome along and welcome back to Estancia Lapacho, where once again we are going big. We are currently in the middle of a contract. In fact, we've just started the contract. So I'll get the cruise control going and I can then show you the contract we've taken up. So we actually took this up last time. It's field 7. Aaron Buckley here needs us to do this for $6,031, which is going to be perfect for us. This is the first of 3 jobs we're going to be doing today. Because of how long we were taking doing the ploughing last video, don't worry. We're not going to be doing this for very long. We're going to skip through most of this. But I thought it was a good way for me to get my introduction going this time. So first job here is this contract, is getting this ploughed, getting this cushion, and this cash is going to be very important to us later in the video. The next thing we got to do is field 6. We're going to be doing some weeding on. We need to get that weeded and sorted. And once we got that done and dusted as well, and hopefully we'll be able to get this done and that job done as well. Lift that up. What we will be doing is then moving on to a new crop. So after a lot of thought and a lot of careful consideration, I figured out that actually what we want to do in field 5, our new field, is probably put something that's a little bit renewable. So that's what we're looking to do today. We are going to be planting sugarcane in field 5. So we're going to hire a sugarcane planter to do that. My basic thought is a sugarcane planter we're only going to need once. We're not planning on planting anything else in field 5. So we're going to get a sugarcane planter and do that there. Doing that will then give us a good regular income. All we need to do is spray it and harvest it. So long as it costs us less to hire the harvester than it does for us to actually get it, will be good. Our trailer should take sugarcane, but might be a little bit difficult to tip. So I will be looking at trailer options as well. But it will be good. I think it's a good way to go. So that's the basic plan for this video. I'm going to crack on with this. There's quite a lot of field to get done here. We are, how far are we through? We're already 7% of the way through it though. So I'm going to crack on and we'll come back once we got it finished in a moment. So at this point we're about halfway through the contract, and it's growing great guns. We're not doing too badly at the moment. It's I think it's taken in game. It's taken a few hours so far, but we should get through this, and hopefully our sunflowers will be able to get weeded by the time we finish this. You might be wondering why I'm not using a hired worker for either this job or the or spraying the herbicide. It's because if you look in the top right hand corner, we have £272 left, or $272 left. Yeah, we need to conserve our cash a little bit at the moment, especially until we've got the sunflowers done. I think there are a few fields that might come up for harvest in the near future as well, so that'd be good. We can actually, I think we can actually borrow some money. One of the things about buying a new field is it has actually increased our assets, increased what we own land-wise, and as a result, obviously, and as a result, we are in a position where we should be able to borrow more money right now. But I need to sort of check that and see what's going on, and hopefully do that. One thing I should point out, and something that got pulled up with my last video, is how I had the plough. So I think I've got the plough orientated the right way now. I've got the wheels, the guide wheels into the field now. I've also, somebody else pointed out that the plough should have been widened, should have been, well, you're supposed to be able to do it with the mouse, but I've got most of my mouse controls disabled these days. So I've actually got it on K and M, and yeah, I have fully unfolded the plough and fully widened it, so it now actually does a slightly wider plough each time. So those were the two big pieces of feedback from the last video that I have instigated in this one. But as I said, I'm not going to spend too long on this ploughing. I just wanted to pull those couple of things up, and yeah, let's get the rest of this field done. Get it out, and we can go and spray off some weeds. Okay, so we're 99% of the way through this now. The contract is going to finish at any moment. In fact, there we go. The contract is done and dusted. He doesn't need us to do any more of the field. So I'm going to lift our plough and fold that up. We need to bring it in first. So you can see there. That does that. And fold our plough up. I think I need to switch it over to the other side actually, and then it might fold up. Yeah, there we go. Right, so that is the ploughing done and dusted. We'll get the plough off the field, collect our money, as he's happy with that. So 6,031, we collect that, and that is all good. So with that done and dusted, and $6,000 in our bank account, we can go and park up our plough. We have no need of that for a while. And what we're going to do now is we're going to see how much it will cost us to hire a sugarcane planter, because I want to go and pick that up. At the same time, I think we're probably, now that we got 6,000, and because it's not going to take very much to do it, I think what we're going to do is get our sprayer going with the herbicide. So that is just over here. But before we do that, let's see how much our it is going to be to hire a sugarcane planter. Now, sugarcane technology, here we go. So that is driveless. So yeah, to do a single row, a 2-row billet planter there. I don't know what that is. That must be a... Oh, that is also a planter. Wow. That needs the SB700 on it, which I need to find out what that is. But yeah, there we go. So that is higher cost of 4,300 and 335. Now it does say the SB on the front of it. Now I'm not sure what that is. So I do need to find that. As soon as I do, I will let you guys know. But yes, certainly. I think actually SB700, that must be a weight. SB700. So yeah, we need at least that kind of weight on the front. So we're good. We should be alright. So let's get this going. Probably do with getting a weight for our tractor anyway. So we've got no fertilizer left in this, and we need to do a good spray with it. We do have some seed here as well, so we might be able to handle the sugarcane with that. I think we'll get another one anyway. In the meantime, we're going to set the starer off. It should be okay doing this job. Right, and away it goes. So yeah, that is cleaning off the weeds that are currently sitting in here. That won't take too much. We'll get out of his way. and make our way back to Estancia Lapacho. Yeah, you can see all the weeds in this. So that is all good. Well and good. Back into our tractor, and we're going to take this down to the shop now. We don't need our plough. We'll leave this here, and we're going to go and get ourselves a nice sugarcane planter. Okay, we're down at the shop now. We've actually still got our trailer down here. We've not got that back up. We also seem to have... Oh, we've got a bag of seeds down here by the looks of things as well. But we're just going to pop in. We're going to get ourselves a front weight for this. We'll get a proper Fendt front weight. We don't need very much. It's a pretty heavy tractor anyway. So let's go into here. Weights. I want to... Not Echo 650. What's the next one? Yeah, there's that one. There's a Fendt one. That's huge. So we're going to get this Echo weight here. That is all of 1,000. So we'll buy that. Takes our amount down a bit. And then we are also going to get... this is the point at which we get the planter. So, sugarcane technology. We're going to get the 2-row billet planter. I don't want this to take too long. And as I said, we are doing the whole thing. It'd be great. That's the interesting thing. That must be a single row planter. Yeah, 1 meter, 2 meters. Okay, yeah. Yeah, all the rest are trailers. So yeah, we want to get this 2-row billet planter. We're going to lease that. I'm actually getting to the point where I'm going, leasing stuff seems to be really good, especially when you're doing something like this, where you're running close to the edge, where you're looking at vehicles that you're not going to be using very much, even possibly just once. In the case of this planter, we'll see how full we can get this planter with what we have down here. We know we've got at least 1 set of seeds up at our field. We also know that we are going to have to hire the harvester for this eventually. But we should be in a good position at that point. So let's load this up. And this will also... Wow, that didn't have much in it. I don't think I can buy many more seeds. Let's have a look. A seed big bag. Oh, we have just enough. Right. This is probably going to throw us into the red. But that's alright. So we will fill that up. This will give us another 1,000. And it looks like this takes solid fertilizer as well. But I do not have any solid fertilizer here. So now we're going to run a test. Now, when we last went and checked our money levels, we had £5,000. We cannot borrow any more money, unfortunately. So, yeah, we're not going to be able to put solid fertilizer in with this. And until we actually do another mission, we're not going to be able to get any more fertilizer or seeds or anything like that. So, yeah, next time we are definitely going to have to be doing a little bit of contract work. We need to do something to get ourselves back up, and in fact $64 a wage payment. Yeah, we're gonna go into the red this time. We are gonna have to. That is a nice big field. Wow, field 29 of canola. I think we may be doing a huge canola. Is that canola or oats? Either way, I think field 29 is probably worth. Let's have a quick look. Field 29. Do we have harvesting on field 29? Field 30. I don't see a contract for field 29 for harvesting, which is a pity. That would be absolutely fantastic. Lots of baling contracts, but nothing for actually for harvesting that, which is a great pity. There are several about. Anyway, I'm going to get this back up to our field, and from there we will get planting these planting this sugarcane. I'm looking at our sunflowers. I think our sunflowers have come ripe as well, you know, looking over there. That's slightly disconcerting. Yeah, that certainly looks like it. Right, we're just going to tab through. Yeah, look. So we didn't get the whole way through, but that is the beauty of playing this way. So we'll get this out of here. Yeah, we've got lots of wheat in our sunflowers. That is going to affect our yield. There's nothing we can do about it, though. So let's get this sugarcane in the ground and get things finished off. So we'll park this up here. There we go. Right, let's get our sugarcane in the ground. Start this up. I'm hoping we've got enough seed. We are going to find out very quickly, though. So unfold the sower, turn it on, drop it down, and away we go. And we want to be at 270. Not again, not one of the fastest ones. Doing it about 7 miles per hour, so not too bad. But we are going to be, yeah, we're going to be doing this for a little while at this point. And you can see here, that is it planting the sugarcane quite nicely. So I'm really happy with that. That is going to be going great guns. So yeah, let's get it planted. Wow, so unfortunately it hasn't gone very far. So we've I was originally going to time lapse this. And basically, I've had to. The reason why you guys didn't see a time lapse, the reason why you guys didn't see me doing that is because I very, very quickly had to go and refill my trailer, refill with seeds. And the amazing thing about that is that even that we have not had very much with. So we're in a position actually where we've got like 3 rows of these done, and we can't actually afford any more seed at the moment. We got $3 to our name, and we also can't actually afford any anything else to do it. So we're gonna have to. What we're gonna have to do is next time I think we're gonna end up having a well, we're gonna do our sunflowers because our sunflowers need harvesting, and we're gonna hit those next time as the next job we do. Hopefully we'll make some money back from that. We're gonna plow that into seed, if you pardon the expression, and try and get this seeded, because at the moment we've got 47 litres of seed left to do this whole field, and suffice to say that is not going to do this whole field. So yeah, we're going to finish this bit off here, and at that point, there we go. In fact, that is it. So at that point, I think I'm going to finish for today. We'll turn this off, and yeah, until we can get some more seed in. I lift my front weight off the ground. Until we get some more seed in, we're not actually going to be able to do anything. We're a little bit stuck. So that's really unfortunate. Wow, this is going to take a lot of seed to do this field. So yeah, we need to get our sunflowers in before we can continue. But for now, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from FendtFarmer, please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.